Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here with the top 20 of 2021 coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today for this special video. And if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And if you're looking to show more support for the channel and gain some additional benefits, I do now have channel memberships. To find out what bonuses are included, you can hit the join button down below to see those benefits, or click on the link in the pinned comment. And in today's video, we're going over the top 20 of 2021. And this year is actually going to be the top 21 of 2021. I had a bunch of people saying it would be clever if I did the top 21 instead of the top 20. I was hesitant, but I figured I would indulge my community. But next year is not going to be a top 22 list, because you gotta draw the line somewhere. I can't be doing a top 30 list of 2030, so you're getting a top 21 of 2021. Also, because I do listen to my audience, I did do a little survey on YouTube as well as on my social media to find out if you guys wanted one long video, because these top 20 lists seem to take a while. If I spend only 1 minute on each drink, that's a minimum of 20 minutes, minus all this other blah 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 that I do. I usually spend more than 1 minute on each drink. Or did you guys want 2 videos, break it up, give you a little content on different days for all those busy people? And by popular demand, only winning out by like 2 votes. You guys voted on 2 videos, so this is gonna be part 1 of a 2-part series. Part 2 will be coming in just a couple days. You don't have to wait too long. I'm gonna get it before the new year. And if you're unfamiliar with my top list at the end of the year, this is gonna be the top 21 of 2021, meaning that it is only the new drinks that were released this year. And so this isn't my favorite out of all the energy drinks, it's just all the ones released in 2021. This list is also based on my personal preference. This does not go by the Caffeine Man rating chart. Caffeine Man rating chart is based on flavor alone, not my personal preference, but this end of the year list is my personal favorite. And why is that so important? Because I don't tend to drink 300 milligram drinks all that often. So if I do have any, they will probably be lower on the list. In the same regard, I'm not really someone who likes orange and lemon flavors, so something like the G Fuel Orange Vibe, which rated really high, is a really great orange drink, but it wouldn't be on my list because it's not a preferred flavor. Hopefully you get the concept. Most of you already know this stuff. I know, but I do need to explain it for the new people seeing this video for the first time. And if you're one of those people who are seeing this video for the first time, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy this video and consider subscribing to my channel. Now, it should be briefly mentioned that these are not all of the drinks released in 2021, but it is a large majority of the drinks that were released. But I do know that I did miss some drinks. I still didn't get that Monster Reserve Pineapple yet. My G Fuel Spider-Man is on the way. And I do know that I missed several Rockstars, but it's not my fault. I don't know why Rockstar doesn't release all the drinks to all the stores in the world, or in the United States at least. But there's a bunch of Rockstars that just haven't been released in my area, so I haven't been able to review them. Also, there are a lot of smaller independent companies that get started each year. I don't usually have time to review all the new companies, and a lot of the smaller companies do tend to come and go because the energy drink market is just so competitive, and it's extremely difficult to get into stores. If you're not in stores, it's usually tough to be successful. But the list that I have for you that lists over 105 energy drinks, yes, over 105 new energy drink flavors were released in 2021. Like I said, I didn't get to them all, so this list isn't complete. There were more than 105, and you're saying, what list am I talking about? I'm talking about this list right here. This list right here contains all the drinks released in 2021 that I've reviewed. And like I said, there are a few drinks that aren't on this list, but I'd like to think that this is a very comprehensive list of most of the drinks released in 2021. Let's do this. Just breaking into the list at number 21, and man, you know, this is why I'm a little bit mad at you guys for making me do the top 21, because this drink was not gonna make the list. But because you guys demanded a top 21 list, this drink right here made the top 21. Coming in at number 21 is the Coconut Berry Red Bull Sugar-Free Edition. And why am I so upset by this? Well, if you didn't know this, the regular Coconut Berry Red Bull it still is one of my favorite energy drinks ever made. It is the only energy drink on my Caffeine Man rating chart that has rated a 9.9. Yeah, But given its excessive amount of sugar, and sugar really isn't all that good for you, especially excessive sugar, I have cut down on it a ton. I am lucky if I drank even one this year. So even though it is my favorite 9.9 rated energy drink, I don't drink it all that often anymore because of the sugar, so you can imagine how excited I was when they came out with a sugar-free Red Bull edition. And I try not to get too excited because I'm like, well, it's gonna be sugar-free. Is it gonna be as good? And it might not be as good, but if it is close to being as good, that is gonna be a great alternative. Now, in my review, I was a little bit hard on it, I do admit, but the thing is, it is still a great drink. It still has a great flavor to it. It rated somewhere, I believe, in the high 8s maybe, but it was nothing compared to my 9.9 flavor. But a lot of people who were really interested in it that don't drink sugar, they kept hearing me talk about this coconut berry Red Bull and wanted to try it, so they were able to try the sugar-free version, and they said that it was one of their favorite drinks. Even though I didn't think it tasted as amazing, the truth is, it's still a pretty good flavor that people liked. It's coming in at number 21. Coming in at number 20, just squeaking in on the list, and they would only be squeaking on the list if that Red Bull that you guys forced me to have didn't squeak on the list. This next company only had 2 releases this year, and why am I so... Everyone was surprised that this company only came out with 2 new drinks this year. But because this company was so competitive with another company, and they really hated each other, and that company is Reign. Reign hit the market hard when it first came out because it wanted to be competitive with Bang, and boy, was it ever competitive with Bang. They've made quite a name for themselves, and people that are just finding out about Reign now don't even know that it's actually owned by Monster. They just heard it was a really good drink, they pick it up, doesn't say anything about Monster on the can, but Monster specifically made its sister company Reign to compete with Bang, and it was really competitive for a while. But we don't know what happened in 2021, except we all do know that Corona happened. So we're wondering if the supply chain had something to do with it, or just Corona in general really put a halt on Reign's business. That's what we're attributing it to, but they only came out with 2 drinks this year, and one of those drinks that is at number 20 is the Cherry Limeade. The white gummy bear was also very good. A lot of people liked it, but it's more of a unique flavor. Cherry Limeade is something that you could probably drink on a more regular basis. But whatever the case, Cherry Limeade was a lot more straightforward, and it was one of the only cherry lime flavors that was actually a bit sweeter than a lot of the other energy drinks. A lot of your Cherry Limeades tend to be a little more citrusy and acidic because they're more of a sour lime flavor with a hint of cherry. This drink went much more sweet cherry with a hint of lime. I am a fan of the sweeter drinks. Did I hold up the can? I meant to hold up the can. I have all the cans. That's the can. How long have I been doing this? I don't know. Over 3 years. Coming in at number 19 is one of the few smaller independent companies that I was happy to be able to review. And the reason why I was happy to review it is because 1, I love to be able to expose you guys to new drinks. And 2, it is a nootropic beverage, and I am a huge fan of more nootropic beverages hitting the market. And that company is Moon Energy. If you aren't on social media, you probably haven't heard of them because they are super new. And even if you are on social media, you might not have heard of them because they are super new. They were actually in the Zero Pack box. The Zero Pack is a monthly subscription service that gives you 5 sugar-free energy drinks. Wenmoon made the cut, and between Zero Pack, myself, and lots of other people that have tried Wenmoon are trying to spread the word about this new company. If you want to know more about Wenmoon or any of the drinks on this list, I did do a review on all of them, so be sure to check it out. Number 19. Coming in at number 18 is another new small company on the market, and it is the only non-carbonated energy drink on the list. I love it not only because it's non-carbonated, but also because it is one of the very few energy teas that I like. And that energy tea is by Viable Energy Tea, and this flavor is the Wild Honey. A lot of your energy teas tend to go a lot more natural and healthy. I mean, tea in general is healthy, but when you look at like your Nest teas and Lipton teas, they add way too much sugar to them and make them unhealthy. But most of your energy teas that they make them very healthy to a point where they don't actually put enough sweetness in there for me. But that Wild Honey, since it actually uses natural honey in the drink, gives it just the right amount of sweetness to make it one of my favorite energy teas on the market. And it's coming in at number 18, and they do have several other flavors, so if you want to check it out, you can check out my review. Coming in at number 17 is the C4 Starburst collab. This flavor is the strawberry flavor. For those of you who watched my review on this collab with Starburst, you'll know that the strawberry flavor was actually my 4th favorite out of all 4 drinks. But like I said, this list is based on personal preference, so even though orange and lemon actually scored higher than the strawberry, I don't drink orange and lemon, but I do really like this strawberry flavor. There's not a ton of strawberries out there that I like, there's only a couple. This definitely became one of them. And even though a lot of people agree it didn't taste exactly like a pink Starburst, it really is a great strawberry energy drink. For our number 16 spot, we have our second 300 milligram energy drink on the list. And that one is coming from Bang, and it is their Nectarine Blueberry flavor. Bang actually released 7 new flavors this year, and Nectarine Blueberry barely made the cut, only being introduced a month or 2 ago and exclusive to Vitamin Shoppe. But I am definitely a blueberry guy, and Nectarine is also a really good flavor because it is close to peach and mango, which are some of my favorites as well. So you're going to be mixing a blueberry and a nectarine, and Caffeine Man is usually a happy man. Now, as a side note, I haven't mentioned this much on my channel yet, but Bang did contact me and they wanted to provide me with a coupon code for you guys. So if you're looking to save 10% off at the Bang Energy website, you can use coupon code CAFFMAN10, that is CAFFMAN 10. And no, I did not choose that coupon code name. Coming at number 15, we have our first and only watermelon flavor on the list. I mean, 2020, if you didn't know, was the year of the watermelon. The market got flooded with watermelon, and some companies decided there's a lot of watermelons out there, maybe we'll wait till 2021, and that's what Rockstar did. And Rockstar released its Pure Zero Watermelon Kiwi. And this flavor actually replaced their Pure Zero Watermelon, which I wasn't really that big of a fan of. It was one of the earlier watermelons before the watermelon craze of 2020. And I thought it was an okay flavor, but when they replaced it with the Watermelon Kiwi, I was amazed by this flavor. Got a very good score on the Caffeine Man rating chart. It's coming in at number 15 on the top 21 of 2021. The company at number 14 is a company that actually puts real juice into their drinks, and they put more than just 1 to 2% of the juice in there like some companies do, just so that they can call themselves a juice line or a juiced line. And that company uses Bing cherry juice or raspberry juice or whatever the flavor of the can is. That's the juice they put into the energy drink, and that company is Bing, and the flavor is Bing Blue. Bing Blue is a blueberry boysenberry flavor, and all I can say is blueberry, boysenberry, yum. Yum is all I have to say about it. Lucky number 13 is actually by a lucky 7 number, or otherwise known as 7-Eleven, and that drink is Triton. 7-Eleven started making its own energy drink when they did a pre-workout drink called Quake, and then they moved on to the nootropic market with Triton. I am a huge fan of Triton because it is a nootropic beverage with 200 milligrams of natural caffeine, all sorts of great nootropic ingredients including L-theanine, 0 sugar, and lots of good flavors. Last year for the top 20 list, one of the 3 flavors that they came out with made the list. This year they came out with 2 new flavors, and the flavor coming in at number 13 is the Mango Fruit Punch. But I don't actually call it Fruit Punch, I call it like Mango Medley or Mango Mix, because I think Fruit Punch gives it a certain connotation, and when I drank it, I was skeptical because I wasn't really sure what a Mango Fruit Punch was gonna taste like, because I'm not a Fruit Punch fan, but I didn't really think it tasted much like Fruit Punch. I thought it tasted like a very solid mango drink with some other fruits mixed in there, which is why I was calling it Mango Medley. Whatever the case, Mango Medley or Mango Fruit Punch from Triton is your number 13 energy drink. Coming in at number 12 is another nootropic energy drink that I've been enjoying. It was actually released this summer as part of their summer flavor line, and that drink is Uptime, and that flavor is Sweet Summer Melon. One of the great things that I like about this drink, besides being a nootropic, is that it is a very unique flavor. There really aren't many drinks on the market that are a honeydew kind of flavor. Ray's did just come out with their Frankenberry, which was limited edition for Halloween, but that was more of a sour melon flavor. This is much more, as it says, sweet summer melon. It was very refreshing during the summer. I really got to enjoy it, and as time went on, I even started liking it after summertime. Not only that, but it is easily found in a lot of different convenience stores. They've really done a great job expanding into lots of stores, which is what I really like to see for nootropic energy drinks. Our first company to make a repeat appearance on this list is taking over the number 11 spot, as well as the number 15 spot, and that drink is the Rockstar Pure Zero Limon Pepino. And I gotta say, as another side note, I briefly mentioned it earlier, I really wish Rockstar would release all of their energy drinks to all the stores. I don't see why they don't. I don't know if they're just regional. I don't know if they don't like the energy drink market on the East Coast. But there are a lot of new Rockstar drinks that I haven't tried. I would love to try the mango guava, and that might have made my list if I was able to drink it. And there are other blueberry goji berries and all sorts of stuff that I don't have access to, and I don't know why, Rockstar. You've just been bought by Pepsi. Pepsi has great distribution. All of your new drinks should be in stores so people can buy them and drink them. How am I supposed to dry? But Limon Pepino, I was actually surprised by this flavor. It calls itself a lime cucumber flavor, but it is a very refreshing flavor. When I first reviewed it, I wasn't sure what to expect from it. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it actually became one of my favorite Rockstar flavors. There are actually 3 flavors from Rockstar Pure Zero that I like. They all come in a variety pack on Amazon for a great price, so that works out well for me. But if you ever saw Limon Pepino in the store and said, oh, that sounds kind of interesting, maybe I should try it, you shouldn't maybe try it. You should definitely try it because it might become your next favorite flavor. If you like a refreshing energy drink, you're gonna like the Limon Pepino. Also, you gotta like a little bit of lime and a little bit of cucumber. Like I said, if you've been on the fence about it, don't sleep on this drink. Watch my review on it, then go buy it. Or go buy it and drink it while you're watching my review. And that is going to do it for the bottom 11 drinks on the top 21 of 2021 list. Stay tuned in a couple of days for part 2. I'm not going to make you guys wait too long. New Year's is coming up and I got to get this list done before the new year for you guys. And if you're looking to pick up any of the drinks on this list, be sure to check my description box down below. I have affiliate links to several of the companies that sell these drinks, and you can save yourself anywhere between 10 to 30% off depending on the company and depending on the coupon code. I will also include them in a pinned comment for all of you mobile users who may not have access to the description box. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. I am a huge fan of Triton because it is a nootropic beverage with our first company to make a repeat appearance on the top 20, 21.